welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of DS Irae. So yeah, let's just go to the episode and let's see what's going to happen with Kasumi and what she's going to know. Because we're definitely going to tell her at least something. And yeah, it seems like I feel worse this week than previous one. So it's kind of miracle that I'm recording, but yeah, but let's just do it. I'm not going to make long intro and stuff because my coughing is under like no control, so I may cut at any point. We'll see. Let's go. Wow, we are starting with this music, okay. Backed by the highly oppressive background music, okay. Okay, we are doing this. Kasumi began to lecture me. She forced me to sit on my knees. Mari copied me, while Sakurai looked away, acting like she had nothing to do with any of this. Shiro and Honjo stood behind Kasumi, writing on some sort of paper with markers. Oh my god, what's happening? What is this scene? You think Shiro and Ellie? Sakurai looked brisk, even when I turned to her. It was probably useless to expect anything out of Mari. But when I was deep in thought... Thanks, Shiro. Yeah, leaving you with Shiro was a great idea. Amazing. Oh my god, okay, so that's what they're doing. Oh my god. I love it. How about join us too? I could dig that on just card. Ah, but I guess you would fill the room with the stink of candle equipment. Yeah, forget I said anything. Shiro's card. But doesn't Ren have a stage fetish? Honjo's card. True, Fuji does have a perverted side to him, Shiro's card. He was a total animal the last time we did it. He even beat my arm, Honjo's card. Ah, remembering all made me kind of restless now. Ayase? What would you say if we took some time together in private, Shiro's card? What? But I don't swing that way. Wait, stop, not in front of Ren, Honjo's card. Oh my god, she's so confused. But we live here? Shiro's cat? We? What do you know? You are only freeloader, that's my place. Honjo's card. Okay, I love it. No, not the big scary lady again, Honjo's card. You scare me when you're angry, mommy, Shiro's card. No, no, calm, Kasumi. I thought doing something about Sakurai over there would be a higher priority before she killed someone. Pretty much. It was hard to express in words, but I found myself oddly soothed by the nostalgic scene before me, with Kasumi in the feet, and Shiro smirking at her. Well, not really, but it was an odd feeling nonetheless. Yeah, I can see that. Kasumi panted as she pointed to Honjo. Perhaps she was tired of yelling so much. Oh, yeah, that was paralyzed. Yep, that was a stun gun, pretty much. So Honjo just carried her over here after knocking her out, huh?
お前漫画の人さらいかよ。
だってめんどくさかったんだもん。
Yeah, pretty much.
ま、こいつなら死にゃしねえだろ。
スタン。とにかく
Kasumi pounded the sofa violently, gathering everyone's attention. She's been in a huge outburst for a while.
あなたは一体誰ですか？うちのバカ男どもとどんな関係なんですか？
うちのってお前。
What? Yeah, that's a revelation.
俺らはお前の息子かよ。
Yeah.
あんたら黙ってろ。
Oh, wow.
それで、うおーい、こっち向け。え？何？私
Honjo's been fiddling with her phone, apparently not listening to what Kasumi said. Not bothering to stop, she spoke up in a bored voice.
そんな誰とか言われてもね。強いて言うならセックスフレンドとしか？
Wow. Nice.
セックス？フレンド？
Nice one.
違ったっけ？
Of course not. The fuck is this bitch going on about? I didn't know what her relationship was Shiro, but with the way the conversation had been going so far, it made it sound like I was a part of it too. That pissed me off.
そうなの？
No, don't listen to her. It's not just that. And what did I do to earn that disgusted look from her? Kasumi's mouth flapped like a goldfish as she stood there, still as the statue.
衝撃的事実だな。
まああんたのが使い物になったらそうなるんじゃないかなっていう話をね。
Okay.
だけどね、してみようかと。
はあ
My consciousness was about to rail off towards analyzing their inexplicable conversation when I suddenly realized there was something very important I forgot to add to the equation. And that thing, that pitfall, was gaping its jaws around my feet at the very moment. I had a terrible feeling about this. The thing Honjo just casually launched not only caused one terrible misunderstanding, it triggered another bomb, an electric chair if you will, veiled behind a second layer of situation. I forgot all about it, but now it came back to bite me. Oh shit. Yep, there it was.
あんた、桜井さんと付き合ってるんじゃなかったの？
Yeah, that's what I told you. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's like, what the fuck do you mean?
ありゃりゃ。
Yeah.
どこまで藤つかませば気が済むのよ。この最低最悪のろくでなしが。
I wrestled with the sudden impulse to tear all my hair out.
付き合う。
Oh my god.
私が藤君と？
Oh my god. Confused Sakurai. It's the first time I see this face. That's so cute. Okay. She definitely wants to date us. I think. Based on this face.
違う。っていうか。
Wow.
その
Wow.
これは。
なあ、どうだっけか、エリー。
Wow.
とりあえず状況的にはすでに肌を
Well, we cannot deny that.
か。
Would someone please shut her up already?
先生、レン君がまた物に動じてないって顔でぐるぐる言い訳考えてます。
それに比べて桜井ちゃんはまだわかりやすいね。どこがよ。顔赤。よし、わかった。
Kasumi suddenly sat cross-legged and slapped her knees, as if she was enjoying something. What Yakuza film was she trying to imitate here?
で、あんたあれ言いなさい。
あれ
What?
わかってるでしょ。あれよあれよ。前に一回この話題。
Yeah, like the whole truth? You know what? It's like the easiest way to explain this would be like to show her the scythe. Probably. last time we talked about this, wait, surely she didn't mean... Oh, that. Oh, shit. I knew it.
ラブを。
リビドーを
Wow.
連携すんなお前ら。
じゃあ
That's not happening.
何を
Wait. There's no need for Mari to force herself into this.
言えるかバカ。
ちょっとどうなの奥さんこの人。
諦めの悪い男ってやね。
お前らな。
It really had it with... I'd really had it with them. Besides, Honjo had been constantly playing with her phone while causing those disruptions. What the hell was she doing? Stirring up things in her spare time if she wasn't even at all into it to begin with? Seems like Ellie to me. But then, just as I was seriously considering protesting...
は、よし、オッケー。
Oh my god, what have you done? She suddenly thrust her fist into the air for some reason. Everyone looked at her. Honjo grinned and showed Kasumi her cell phone.
何これ、うちの学校のホームページじゃん。
Oh my god, she hacked our school, what the fuck? Why?
なんだよいきなり。どうした？
What have you done?
あ、これ見てよ。
I took a peek at Honjo's cell phone, only to be stunned.
休校？
Wait, what? Okay. Did she just like protecting the school and just like, you know, hack the school to just make it like, you know, info that hey, it's closed, so nobody comes in, and this way no one will have to be sacrificed for the swastika, right? I felt like she will do like something stupid, but that's actually pretty smart. The following was written there. Due to concerns regarding a serial killer still on loose, as well as our intention to prioritize the safety of our students, steps have been taken to temporarily close the school.
いいタイミングだったね。
Too good if you ask me. She clearly used some sort of trick.
こりゃまた。
Judging from the impressed look on Sakurai's face and Shiro's smirk, they were clearly thinking the same thing as me.
やだな。そんな見ないでよ。
Did Honjo alter the school homepage? Yeah, pretty much. What I said. It was obviously nothing compared to hacking the UN database, but it felt unbelievable that she did all this with her phone alone. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, come on, it's just the homepage. Like, how difficult it can be on like in a school.
もしかしてときめいた？
アホか。
Though I cursed at her, I own her big time. I felt myself honestly welling up with gratitude. As for why?
そっか、休校なんだね。まあしょうがないか。
Okay, you're just accepting that, okay? Oh my god. You are so easy, Kasumi. What the hell? You're not interested why we freaking kidnapped you? Why you got stun gunned? What the hell? That was like my biggest concern would be. Like, why the fuck did you like stun gun me? And bring me here? Like, what? And she's like about, hey, so tell that Sakurai that you love Sakurai and stuff. Kasumi, you have wrong priorities here. What the fuck? I would have never been able to restrain her that easily, no matter what I did. But being the honest girl she was, she believed without suspicion that the school had closed. But why would you use stun gun for this reason? Or rather, she didn't have the reason to doubt it. Most everyday people wouldn't even consider that someone their age was capable of that kind of hacking. I would definitely have believed it myself, albeit with some suspicion, if it didn't knew Honjo's skills. So...
とりあえずそういうことでよ。怒鳴り続けてんのも疲れたろ。今は一服入れようぜ。
あ、でも。
お前の疑問にはそのうちレンが答えるだろうよ。なあ、エリ。
そうね。じゃあまずご飯でも食べようよ。
だな。じゃあかすみ、お前あいつと一緒に俺らの飯作ってくれよ。
ちょっとそんないきなり言われても。
悪い頼むよ
Kasumi made a discontent face, but
わかったわかりましたよ。ともかくご飯作るからいろいろ話はその後で。じゃあくすみちゃんこちらへどうぞ。っていうかなんであなたが私の名前を。エリーよエリーよろしくね。まあその。
hey. I don't know if you should call her feeble-minded or just good-natured. Probably both. But she, despite voicing a few complaints, obligingly followed Eri out of the room. In any case, I had better think about what to do next.
うまくやったじゃない。とりあえずよかったわね。
とりあえずか
Yeah, it really was only for now. One of the problems had been cleared, but there was still a ton of issues remaining.
あいつがおとなしくなり次第こっちは本題に移るからな
そうね。もうできるだけ。
Yeah, we should, like I said, we should tell her the truth. I had to get as much information out of her as I could, just because we had let our guards down here. For the time being, didn't mean Sakurai's nature had changed. I had stopped holding on to strange delusions the moment I saw the cold look in her eyes. The talk we had earlier, like friends at school fooling around, it was all just an illusion. Well, not really, she got like actually frustrated when she felt that we are dating her. I felt bad things would happen if I didn't keep forcing myself to believe that she and I were enemies. Oh, great, nice cut. However,
じゃあ本当
okay, explanation time.
二人は付き合ってると思っていいんだ
Nope.
よね。
ああ
Oh my god, they're still going with this? Oh, for fuck's sake, Ren. Are you serious? Come on!
まあ
Like, you have nothing to lose at this point telling her the truth. Like, what would that change? That would like keep her safe, if anything else. Like, I swear, I don't know why he don't want to tell her. I mean, all that Ren have to do is to hide the fact that she was like murdering people around before. Just tell her, hey, you know, I have these powers, suddenly I woke up and stuff. Oh, well. Okay, that actually, now I think about this is the issue. Because I am the murderer. Yeah, that might be quite heavy on her. Yeah, okay, I see the point now. Yeah, that's definitely not the best information to get. Yeah, okay. I see. It was already late at night. But it didn't end one bit. Also, Sakurai is strangely cooperative. None of that mattered now. But we went on with the act, knowing it would only... it would be the only way to get Kasumi off our backs.
絶対嘘じゃないよね。これで騙したら私もう本当。
We are tricking you, and no, we are not kissing. I silently raised my hand to proclaim my innocence.
桜井さんは？あ、おおむね。
Yeah. Sakurai probably found the whole thing a pain too. It was clear she wanted to get over this as soon as possible, so we were on the same page there. Incidentally, Shiro and Honjo wasn't there. They said they were going to buy dinner, but that was probably a lie. Most of the guys were killed during the last incident, so they probably had to go gather weapons and information by themselves now. I thought about trying to talk to them out of it again, but with people on their side dead, it was really unlikely that they have listened to me anyway. I wished I could stop them, but I didn't know how I could do that right now. So for starters, I decided to take care of the situation first. Maru was already asleep, so as long as we could get Kasumi calmed down, I could rest easy. These like recent episodes are pretty calm. Like we have like a lot of information and a lot of fun recently. That's cool. After like the things that happened with Kane and stuff. Maybe I will do some extra episodes during the week. Also, I hoped.
おおむねってどういうこと？
Yeah. How much more persistent could she be? How long was she planning on obsessing over this one thing anyway? What Sakurai and I were doing in private was none of her business. But she's jealous of you, obviously.
何よ、そのすっごい嫌そうな顔。
Just like giving you friendly permission to date Sakurai, but she wanted to be the one that you would date.
だって、
Fed up with the whole thing, I decided to speak up.
さっきからお前どれだけこの話題で言ってんだよ。こんないかにもつまんねえこと。
つまんない？
悪い、失言。
Well, I'm gonna stand her logic to an extent. With all of us telling her lies, if she could only find one flaw in our reasoning, she could start doubting the entire premise of the thing. For Kasumi's point of view, Sakurai was probably the least likely to be lying. I knew that. I really did, but...
友達に休校のことメールしても返信ないし。いい機会だから、今までうやむやにされてたあれやこれやをまとめ。
Okay. Now, if only she would get off my back. Kasumi's questions basically boiled down to three things. First, why was I with Shiro? Had I really not heard from him until for the other day? Yeah, pretty much, it just happened. Second, why were Sakurai and Mari with me? And third, was I really dating Sakurai? Each of those were so ridiculous they made my heart hot. The first one was much of the problem, since all I had to do was basically tell the truth, and Sai Honjo had somewhat forced me to come here. As for the second, I managed to get that one by saying that Mari had fallen asleep, and had just come along with me, of her own volition. And the third one had been proving quite formidable. Well, to be fair, if I were in her shoes, I'd find the whole thing so fishy that even I would call bullshit on it, but still. Anyway, I'm gonna keep Sakurai going along with this forever, so I had to get this idiot to understand and go to sleep already. I had things I needed to do too. Also, wait. Even I would call bullshit on it? You just like said that you are more stupid than Kasumi. Because even I would call this... Oh, actually no. Like, as stupid as he is, he would call it a bullshit, okay? Yeah, okay. Never mind.
どうすりゃ納得するんだよ。
だからさっきから言ってるじゃないの。桜井さんだって聞きたいでしょ。
Oh my fucking god, really? Oh no. No.
ということ
Oh god damn it, Kasumi.
ここはがっつり男を見せて。
Ah! Pain!
お前は珍しく俺をいたぶれるのが楽しいだけだろ。
そんなことないですよ。
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's definitely that. Fuck you, Kasumi. Now that's never happening. That's definitely not happening. She was so full of shit.
さあ、それじゃあ行ってみよう。藤井蓮が今一番好きな
What if I tell this to you?
じゃじゃ
Oh my god. I really felt like punching her. But when you go to the heart of it, all of this was caused by my dumb lie, which made my fault. I did regret taking advantage of her and lying to her all the time. So I
お前だ。
blurted out with quite a bit of honesty.
そ
As I watched my childhood friend wave her hands frantically point at me like she wanted to complain. I slowly explained what I meant.
腐れ縁だしな。女って言ったらまずお前が浮かんでくるのは当たり前だろ。実際好きかって言われりゃ好き。
Damn, we're actually going to tell her that, okay? Maybe she will stop like asking us stuff now.
でもだったら桜井さ
こいつはまた別問題。
More like a different dimension.
それはつまりライクとラブの差なのでは？
Oh my god.
さ、俺はそういうのよくわからんし。
ダメよそんなの。友達に対する好きと彼女に対する好きはきっちりパッキリ分けないと。携帯とかにこうずらーっとずらずらーっと女の名前が100も200も入ってて、誰これって聞いても平気な顔で友達とかいうイケメン、私絶対認めませんっていうか、男女で友情なんかあるかバカ。
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what you think about this because yeah, this is like different people thinks differently about this. Is friendship between men and women exist or not? Like, is there only like love or no love, or there can be actually a friendship? What do you think? I think like there can be friendship. Like there's like cool girls that you can like just like hang out with and not like really like feel anything for them. So I think like friendship can exist between a man and woman, but yeah, I don't know. It's like I think like this perspective is like it's changing depending on like person who you ask and stuff. There's like never clear answer on this. I wonder what you think. What's she getting angry about? Besides, has she forgotten?
お前前に俺のこと友達とか言ってただろうが。
She called me a friend or something when I was keeping my distance from my class. My first day back from the school from the hospital.
あれはまたちょっと違うっていうか、あの時と今じゃ友達の概念、ニュアンスちょっと違うのよ。
Yeah, sure.
意味がわからん。
だから、
まあそれについての議論はどうでもいいけど。
どうでもよくない。
Was she let go already?
こんなん語り出したら一晩かかっても終わらないだろ
じゃあ今から一晩語ろうよ。
う。勘弁してくれ。
There was nothing to discuss anyway. Our conversation would have been over in 5 minutes.
そもそもあなたがそっち方向に話を持って
Oh my god,
悪いんじゃ
you forcing me to do this as well? Come on.
なんでお前まで不機嫌なんだよ。
そんなこともわからんのか、このバカチンが。
ほんとバカ。
バカ。
Oh my god, they joined forces. This is bad. I cannot resist this.
もうだったらバカでいいから。
その投げやりな態度は何
Our Twitsumi fell headfirst into the sofa. I was growing a bit worried about her though. Her mind had been underperforming all day.
私はただあんたが変なこと言うから桜井さんに嫌われたらどうしようって思って。
ああ、
別に嫌ってはいないけど。
I struck before Sakurai could say anything else.
そういうことならこれ以上邪魔しないでくれ。
邪魔って何よ。
お前がわめき続けてるせいでさっきから二人きりになれないだろ。
Nice save, friend.
んないちいち硬直すんなよ。こっちが恥ずかしくなってくる。
でもそうね。
Okay. Sakurai made a troubled smile, then patted Kasumi on the shoulder.
私は彼と話があるから少しの間席を外してくれないかしら。そんなに心配しなくても本当に話すだけだし。
Okay.
私は別に
Sure.
心配なんて。
そうだったら
Sakurai pointed to the door with her thumb. Kasumi started to say something, but in the end, she was told and reluctantly left the room. Well, there's probably a difference in dignity there. I swear, like, they're going to, like, hug the cameras in this room and just, like, show her what we are talking about. She gave me one hell of a glare right before leaving, though.
可愛い子よね綾瀬さんって。
そうか。
Yeah, pretty twisted.
ええあなたは近すぎて気づかないのかもしれないけど。で
She calmly looked at me and grew serious.
そんな彼女を締め出してまで私と話がしたいんでしょ。 要件は分かっているけど。
Either way, I finally managed to secure some time with Sakurai in private. With Kasumi taken care of, it was my chance to clear things up with this girl. Okay, let's do it. Okay, time skipped.
何か飲むか？
I made that suggestion to change the mood and calm things down first. I didn't know what alcohol tasted like, and this wasn't the time to be getting drunk. But when I considered our relationship, I figured we would need something to liven things up. Also, while it was only a guess, I suspected that alcohol wouldn't have had much of an effect on me now, given my current body. Sakurai suddenly held out her hand, so I grabbed a random bottle of the whiskey or something lying nearby and tossed it to her.
ついではくれないのね。
そういう仲でもないだろ
Sakurai shrugged and opened the bottle. I thought about passing her a glass, but then she up and drank half of the whiskey straight out of the bottle.
はい。
Okay.
何よ。恥ずかしがるような柄でもないでしょ。
そんなんじゃねえよ。
I was just surprised that she also did things occasionally that didn't match her looks. Yeah, I guess. Probably she drank a lot already. Like, her metabolism and Ren metabolism, like, is like probably on like whole other level. Feeling unable to back out then, I took the bottle from Sakurai and proceeded to drink the remaining half straight out of the bottle.
美味しい？
くそまずい。
Yep.
ええ、私も同感。
For starters, my theory turned out to be correct. Not even crazy drunken stance like that seems to affect my body in the slightest. Yep, okay. Like, with whiskey it depends, like, what kind of whiskey it is, I guess, if it's good or not.
お酒もタバコも麻薬も毒も全部分解されるわよ。まあ慣れれば抵抗力を抑えて無理やり酔うこともできる。
Oh, so you can actually get drunk, okay.
そういうことを好んでやるのはベイくらいね。参考になって。
Yeah, I can see Bay trying to get the drunk. Yeah, I can definitely see that. That would help with his rampage.
別に。
I wasn't planning to stay like this forever. I wouldn't mind being immune to alcohol and smoking, but I didn't consider having a night omnipotent body functions useful. Either just sickening. Well, the taste of the whiskey alone made it worth drinking. The terrible taste jolted my senses awake, helping me forget this dumb rom-com of farce I've been trapped in.
座れよ、桜井。
I gestured towards the sofa. Sakurai nodded and sat down, and I followed suit by taking a seat on the opposite side, facing her. It was a whole day later than I'd been hoping, but now my nursing of the Sakurai was about to pay off.
まずは一つだ。もうここで流血は意味がないとか言ってたけど、それはあれだろ。
Well, no more bloodshed because... yeah, the thing is open. I remember what Spinner had told me.
スワス地か。
The 8 battlegrounds set up in this town. I needed to know their locations and the order they were planning to approach them. She probably wouldn't tell me about the latter, but I had to pray a former out of her, no matter what.
今開いてるのは3つか。
Sakura paused for a bit as she pondered my question and answered.
いや、もしかしたら4つかも。
Yep, Lisa has already gone.
何？
なんとなくわかるのよ。あなたは感じない？それより藤井君が3つだと思った根拠とその場所はどこ？
そんなの決まってるだろ。
There are 3 places in this city at the time that fit the conditions. The museum, where my guillotine was. Wait, why museum? Right, I forgot. The one swastikas in the museum. Wait, why? Oh, they just entered museum and just killed people inside. Right, that makes sense. That could happen. Yeah. Okay. I guess. I was like, for a second, like, what? Okay. The Parakai fought Spinain, that's right, and the club here, yep. with many died last night. Nodding, Sakurai confirmed that I was indeed correct.
普通スワスチカが開いた場所は真っ当な神経の持ち主なら立ち入れないくらい汚染されるものなんだけど、ここはホールに集中したからそれ以外は無事のようね。綾瀬さんに触りを起こさせたくなかったらあそこには近づかせない方がいい。
Oh shit, so this thing is like contaminated with like horrible luck basically, and you enter that and you die with like some horrible accident? Whoa, that's like cursed.
そんなことは分かってる。
It kind of pissed me off. That she, the main culprit, responsible for making our hall like that, was now casually warning me about this dangerous. But I managed to contain myself. However, there was one thing that kept bugging me.
あなたが知りたいのは残りすべての場所でしょ。
But because Sakurai beat me to the punch, I lost my opportunity to ask. I decided I would just have to ask her later, and considered any remaining places that seems clearly fishy.
うちの一つは学校だろ。
Pretty much, yeah.
お前とルサルカが何の目的もなく転校してきたわけはない。
Uh-huh. Rusauka even said so herself. Not to mention,
前にアースがどうこう言ってたしな。
a place that could disperse the calamitous outbursts of Achnerbere. Probably something akin to the field that effectively ate up the souls ripped by them.
ええ、ご名答よ。
なら結局
Their true intention was probably to massacre the school students and teachers. So that was what Rusauka meant when she said that all I had to do was be there. Yep. So that place was about to get more dangerous. The closing to the school, first of all, was no doubt Honjo's work. We were successful in getting Kasumi out of there, but there was no way I could let the other students die. Sakurai said that 4 of the swastikas might have opened. Could the school have been the 4th one? It was possible, but I hadn't heard any news about massacre or anything. Actually knowing them, they probably covered up the whole thing. They treated citizens as sacrifices, so it would be most effective for them to keep things covered up in public all the way until the end. So I probably had to go to the school. I personally wanted to protect that place above all else. While I was having those thoughts, Sakurai went on.
スワスチカを開くのは戦場。武器も繊維もない普通人を捧げたところでそう簡単には開かないし、何百人も使って無理やりこじ開けても霊覚的には落ちるでしょ。
Probably.
だから私たちには戦いがいるの。あなたという敵がいて、そこに巻き込まれる人がいて、
Oh.
大量の血と魂が懺悔すれば、そこは戦場跡として法人と化す。
Okay. So technically they can just go and massacre people inside, but the real quality comes from the actual battle. Because it's the battlefield. Okay. Huh. So it's not like they need Ren to like potentially open swastika by killing one of them. They actually need him to like fight him and to like make casualties with this. Okay. I mean, technically they could fight each other, right? And like not kill each other? But I don't know. Mm.
と言っても、それが裁量というだけで、あなたがいなければどうにもならないわけじゃない。
Yeah.
戦場予定地に敵がいなければ民間人を。それさえいないのなら、仲間同士で、
Yeah.
結局スワスチカはこじ開ける。多少霊覚が落ちようが、すべてそうでもない限り許容範囲。復讐、
俺に選択の余地はないってことか。
Pretty much.
そういうこと。
If I fought them, I risked opening swastika myself. However, if I left them alone, they would just massacre innocents. It probably went without saying at this point that gathering several of them in one place and defeating them would be quite a Herculean task. I couldn't challenge Sakurai right now, and there with Kasumi nearby, I was totally out of options. which meant my only option was to accept said Herculean task and try to beat several of them in the same place. My one saving grace lay in the difficulty of anyone other than students and faculty to enter the community known as school. In other words, no other unrelated people would die there. At least, that was what I wanted to believe, but
他の場所は
temporarily suppressing my emotions, I voiced another question.
教会、タワー、遊園地、それから病院。
Okay, she just like said that. Amusement park is already done. Trifa went there with Lisa Hart. So we have church, tower, and hospital. Oh, tower! That's the tower where we spent our time last time. Oh, that's the location. Okay.
うち3つは至極簡単に開けるわね。あなたがいてもいなくても、あそこは人がとても多い。
She was right. The tower and amusement park were hot tourist attractions for Christmas. And the hospitals had tons of patients.
私がこんなことをベラベラと喋る理由は分かってるのよね。
ああ
Since having an enemy to fight was better than slaughtering civilians, telling me this would increase my chances of showing up in these places. Yep, pretty much. In other words, she was only leaking information for her group benefit. And though I knew that all I could do was play right into their hands,
副首領閣下の性格の悪さには私もつくづく感心するけど、まるでどっちが鬼かわからない鬼ごっこね。自分を捕まえ屈服させてみせろと、これくらいでやめておきましょうか。
probably realizing that my self-control might not hold if she continued further, Sakurai relaxed and gave me a civil
あ
smile.
なたの性格はだいぶ分かってきたし、ここでやり合うつもりもないから。で、次は私の質問に答えてくれない？どうして？
Also, yeah, about the Scorpion thing, I don't know because it's been a while since I read this irae last time. About the Scorpion thing on her, yeah, I forgot like there was like 3 things that she agreed on. Like I was sure that the Scorpion thing that would like eat her out is only applying to betrayal of Headridge, but that's not the only thing. So it could be triggered by either like her just speaking in her like sleep, or it could be triggered before in the fight because she like went ahead and fought, basically like stopped Kane and stuff, you know. She intervened in the fight.
いやまだだ
There was still stuff I wanted to know, and I would have been annoyed to let things end at her pace above all else. So I asked one of the questions I put on hold earlier.
博物館はなんで開いた
Yeah! Thanks, Ren! That's my question. I made the reasoning out of this that Trifa went in and just murdered everyone in the museum. But maybe that's not the case. Let's see. The guillotine was at the museum, so maybe the dozens or so souls Kasumi raped when gathered there. But that doesn't sound nearly enough. Sakurai told me that Kasumi was the executioner or something, so I thought I accidentally absorbed these souls together with Mari. But that didn't seem to be the case. Now that I was beginning to get used to my power, I knew that Mari was the only soul within that guillotine. According to Mercurius, she alone was superior to all of those freaks. So the souls Kasumi reaped either went to the museum or somewhere else. Either way, they didn't open any swastikas. They certainly managed to awaken me to my power, but they wouldn't have been enough to fuel a spiritual explosion strong enough to open a swastika. Then just, whose souls was it that turned the museum into swastika? I wonder if something like that could become a hint to how I should solve this mystery. But all Sakurai did was throw it and make a clearly displeased face.
それは大事な問題なの？
Yes, I want to know!
大事じゃないなら隠さず話せよ
Huh. Good point. Her face then grew even more sullen. She must be hiding something. That was the best keep hidden from me.
別に。
Huh.
あそこで昔、仲間の一人が死んだのよ。
Oh!
ただそれだけ。
Okay. But why then it triggered in like late fuse, basically? It should open the moment that this person died, and you are speaking about Valkyria, probably?
死んだ
I'd already more or less identified the Obsidian Roundtable members by that point. I could feel pieces in my mind fitting together. A member who was already dead, someone who Sakurai was reluctant to comment on. In other words, it was...
何よ
No, it was best I didn't go any further. It would be good to learn too much about her background. Yeah, it's probably about the Valkyrie that Sakurai is like replacing now.
何もないなら次こそこっちの質問に。
待てってま
I interrupted Sakurai before she could finish.
あなた本当に勝手よね。
そんなうんざり言われても俺も好きでやってんじゃない
だったらあと一体いくつよ。
2つだ
After that volatile exchange, Sakurai hastily urged me to continue with the annoyed jerk of her chin.
氷室先輩は何者だ
Okay, another question that she cannot answer, it seems.
勘だがあの人はお前らの仲間じゃないかといって無関係でも
Yeah, she's not unrelated, especially that Trifa asked us if we will be able to kill her. Well, that's a problem. In other words, I didn't know what her role was. She was a gloomy shut-in with terrible reflexes, so I felt it unlikely that she would be a fighter who could kill people with ease. But in that case, what kind of position was she in? Also, Lisa is dead and Humuro is all alone now. Well, shit. I wonder if Humuro knows actually about Lisa's background. This was also my intuition talking, but I felt that mystery was the most important of them all. Who was Humuro? And what was she hiding behind that impassive shell of hers?
俺はあの人が全て計算づくで動いてたとは思えないんだ
仲が良かったの？
ああ少なくとも俺はそう思ってる
Even those psychos couldn't tell who I was when they first met me, so I highly doubt Humuro could have already been targeting me when she became my friend over a year ago.
それは大事なことなのかしら。
大事だよお前には分からないのか
分かってないのはあなたよ。
Sakurai shook her head in exasperation and stood up.
さすがにもう我慢できないから帰るけど、その前に教えてあげるわ。
So, talking about Rhea, about Humuro, is actually stepping on the thin ice here. Huh. Okay, interesting.
誰だって優先順位がある。父親と母親のどちらかが死んで、どちらかが助かるとしたら、みんなより大事な方を選ぶでしょ。兄弟でも友達でも恋人でもそう。みんな大事。みんな一緒。あなたは彼女と友達だったのかもしれないけど、要するに切られたのよ。シスターだってそれ。
Yeah.
藤井君と仲良く青春してるより、もっと大事でやりたいことがあったんじゃない？
I was about to speak up, but chose not to. I couldn't say it. True, I understood her logic, but... In that case, what was it that was so important to her?
分かり合えないわよ。無駄ね。
Sakurai looked away.
あなたとこういう話をしてると、私はとてもイライラする。言ってもどうせ分かってなんかくれないし。だから、氷室先輩が何者かなんて、あなたは知ったところで何もできない。
お前な
I grew irritated at her harsh way of speaking. I was about to grab her by the shoulder. But then, she suddenly clashed her stomach and squat down. Oh my god, what she just did that it like happened? Like, which of these just... Oh my god, which of these triggered that thing? What the fuck? I swear, there was nothing. She said nothing about Humuro. What triggered that? What the fuck?
おどうした
Okay, I will cut and check the comment with the 3 things that she agreed on, because I still kind of forgot. One was to not kill people while Lisa is nearby. One was about Heldrich, and one was about something else. Okay, I will just check it out, because I'm like, what the hell happened? Okay, I have the comment. And I have no freaking idea what the fuck. Don't attack your LDO buddies unless they attack you first. Okay, that's not that. Don't hesitate to kill the LDO enemies unless Lisa is present. Okay, maybe that. Because she's not killing Ren now. And Lisa is not present, so... Okay, second is very easy to trigger actually. Don't hesitate to kill the all enemies unless the Lisa is present. This is very easy to be triggered actually. And pleasure absolute loyalty to Reinhardt. And this is also kinda easy to break. But she said nothing about Humuro. I'm still confused what triggered that. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I suppressed this once, so I can do it again. I already know what it is.
ほっとけってお前
That pain, sure as hell, wasn't normal. Her symptoms from the night before came back with vengeance.
いいわよ別に2度も助けてなくくれ
Oh, she knows, okay.
あなたなんかにこれ以上触られたくない
She was right that I had no obligation to help her twice. And we had just been having argument, but we weren't done talking. So regardless of the circumstances, I had to lie her down and make sure she got some rest.
触られたくないのは分かったけどちょっとだけ我慢しろ
I said that with a discouraged voice, then lifted Sakurai up so I could carry her over to the sofa.
バカね本当甘いわよ藤井君
Why you have naive with the double dot?
私あなたのそういうところが
It seems her strength had completely left her. She fell on me with all her weight.
大嫌い
Okay, she just like black us out. What the fuck? Something crashed into my neck, and I felt like lights of the room dim.
ごめんなさいでもあなたが迂闊なのよ
She just played us with this? Oh my god. See, that's why it didn't make any sense to me. That like nothing of this should trigger. God fucking damn it. She got us.
女はあまり信用しない方がいい昔からよく言うでしょ
Ah! I couldn't open my eyes. I was losing consciousness. It appeared I completely let my guard down, leaving me totally susceptible to such a blow. Damn you, Sakurai.
言ったでしょ私の立場を分かってるのってそれに氷室先輩のことをあなたに話すわけにはいかないだって彼女は
Okay. As my consciousness faded, I saw Sakurai give a self-mocking smirk and turn around to leave the room. I shouldn't have let her go. I still had questions. What was so special about Himuro? Why couldn't she tell me about her? Unable to raise my voice, and having been totally dubbed, I ultimately lost my consciousness. Now we will have to like explain this to Kasumi. Oh my freaking goddammit. Oh shit, that we are going to school. Okay. And I will leave this for the next episode. I will probably, like, I have a feeling like recently, episodes were very like... I don't know, it's like... I feel like I'm recording them kind of fast. Like, the story goes really like, you know, smooth, if you think about this. And... yeah, I will try to make actually like extra episodes for this week. Maybe like one more extra, because generally will be a bit like tight and stuff, but I will try to get like everything on time. But yeah, anyway, that will be it for this episode, and next time we're going to have a school episode, it seems, once again. And since this is school, I believe we are going to see Rusauka again. So I'm excited. I hope you do as well. And yeah, let's just finish the episode, wrap this up, and let's do stuff. So yeah, thanks. So leave up a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it, you can subscribe if you're not subscribed, check my Discord, you can also become a member to support me and to get some perks. And yeah, I will see you everyone in the next episode. So thank you for your support, thank you for being with me, and from a Pocket Watch, it's going out.